Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's Prime here, and welcome back to the reaction and review. And today we're going to be doing something a little bit different. We're going to be reacting to, I don't want to say an unknown artist, but an artist that does not have the biggest profile. A profile approximately similar to mine. And she just put out a new song, and we're going to be listening to it. And the song, if you aren't aware, is a track titled Holding On by this artist named xhaiia. I think is how you say it. Zaya, I think is how you pronounce it. If I'm trying to remember, I just can't be bothered to pull up or how to pronounce it again. But if you do like what you see, as always, please support the artist down below. Top line, support the artist. But yeah, nothing else really except to like and subscribe. 100 subs before the end of 2020. Or 100 subs before the end of 2021. Fuck my English. All right, let's go get into this. I don't want to keep you guys here forever. It's a longer track at 3 minutes. From what I understand, this is all written, produced, done by her, and she does. I believe this is like a lo-fi style instrumental, from what I remember. Could be incorrect, but that is the style of music she does. I haven't listened to her other song here, "Safe," which has garnered a couple thousand plays on Spotify. So let's just give this track a listen and see what I'm dealing with here. Ooh, that's really nice. So you've got that dum 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 dum, and you've got that rise there to really kind of starts off, and then it kind of brings in a little bit more energy. Got reverb on those keys as well. Lower piano underneath. I like this first and second part. I like the polyrhythm. You've got that. You've got that. The almost it's like a synthesizer that's like almost emulating what like a marimba would do in a classical piece. You've got the but really softly, and it's kind of giving it like a little bit more of a naturalistic feel, a little bit more of a calmer sound, because even if it's like, because the thing is with slower music is that it can be sleepy and it can be kind of sluggish to the mind, because your mind is being forced to relax because there's not a lot to think about. Adding in those quick little percussion adds like something, a little bit of ear candy to grab your attention, to make sure you are listening the entire way through, as I just smack my microphone. The keys are very watery as well, in terms of like, it's very like spacey and calmly atmospheric. It's like some beach house vibes. I'm getting some beach house vibes on this track. A lot of beach house. Was that a laugh? Wait, turning it up. It was. Washed out kick, a really washed out and subtle kick. Interesting. I don't listen to a lot of lo-fi, so I don't know if this is like standard in lo-fi music, but very kind of like almost buried in the back of the mix, but it still has presence, and he gives it more depth to once again make it more interesting, to make sure that your attention is being grabbed and not being too relaxed to the point where you stop paying attention. It's nicely written. Is that a rim shot as well in the back? That's really soft and washed out. The in between some of those kicks, or is that a clap? Either way, it's got the same effect as the kick. Really washed out, almost buried in the back of the mix. Ooh, more keys. Got a counter melody. There, and it seems like it's happening every. Is that every 8? Every 8? every like 8 measures, I think, you get something a little bit different. Okay, you cut noise here a little bit. No percussion, but you still got that kind of like that bubble synth. I don't think bubble synth. It's not a bubble synth, but it's something that, I don't know. I'm struggling for words here. It emulates what a marimba would do in a classical composition like this, or a glockenspiel or a vibraphone, or a mallet-type instrument would do. It is a synth designed to do that. I don't know really what it is, but it creates that effect, which is what I'm trying to think of. And if you need any examples, anything by Coalgrass, any smoother piece by Coalgrass or Maslanka, you can kind of get a better idea. They like using that kind of stuff. Panning now. This is really tranquil. I really like it. By the way, I should point out the mixing on this is phenomenal. The mixing on this is actually really, really nice. Like, the way the instruments stack on, nothing really is overpowering. I think the only, like, real, like, kind of weird part about the mixing is that sometimes when the kicks came in earlier, they kind of, like, I don't want to say they peaked, but they sound like they were being EQ'd to the point they were being, like, noise gated. That's the only thing I'd say that's, like, you know, a little bit choppy with the production. But even still, if this is just by one person, this is fantastic work. In terms of mixing these kind of elements together. Granted, there's no voice to play with, so there's not, like, the fluctuation of, like, a voice, so you don't have to, like, compress vocals or anything and get them to mix. See, that makes it a little bit easier, but even still. Ooh, wait, hold on. I kept talking over that break. That break's hard. Hold on. Ooh, I like that glockenspiel. And that kind of melody came in. Let me hear that again. That was like a cool little, like, pickup measure kind of drum fill kind of thing. You could have filled that with something a little bit more, I guess. But I guess the vibe is to be low-key. It's supposed to be low-key. We got another one of those again. Yeah, I think after the first, like, 2 times, you should probably vary it up there a little bit, but I still like it. It's engaging. It's a little bit of ear candy. See, I'm glad it has a definitive ending and it doesn't just like you get like the bass note and like the percussion fade away and you just have those few little pianos and that rhythmic synthesizer there at the end, but it has a clear end. Even if it does get softer, it has a clear end. I'd rather it do that than just like fade out. I don't like fades, but I really like that track. I really, really do. Go check out the artist in the description below. Please check out the song. I'll drop a link down there as well. She's really cool. And yeah, I believe she's my age as well, like 19 or 20, something like that. Yeah, no, I like the track. It's going on the liked list. I'm going to say decent to strong 8 on that one. But yeah, if you want to go ahead and check out the song, please make sure you do that. And right below my body, there is one other video you can check out that I might have just recently uploaded. And then over there in the bottom right corner is the subscribe button, which you should absolutely press to help me get me to 100 subs before the end of the year. Thank you very much. I love you. Drink water, eat, go to bed. Good night. It's nighttime for me. It's like 6:30. You shouldn't be sleeping at this hour. But if you are, anyway, have a nice night, day, whatever. I suck at intros now, or outro. Fuck! Goodbye!